Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the bride. Okay, go get her. Who gives this woman to be married to this man?
I do. That was my wife Sandy, and her brother John, and her sister Laura.
You may be seated. Dear friends and family, we welcome you here today on this beautiful evening. This event you see is more than just a wedding. It's a celebration of true love, which is rare and hard to find. This quote from Lord of the Rings applies to what Leland and Anna have found in each other and what it means to truly love someone heart and soul. I would rather share one lifetime with you than face all the ages of this world alone. We are also honored to be here today to witness this celebration of true love. Leland and Anna, the two of you are each other's best friend. You are her rock, Leland, and Anna, Leland is the one whom you will lean on in times of challenge, but also in times of great joy. Please understand this, both of you. As long as the two of you always communicate in honesty and in love, there is no obstacle you can't overcome through family and through your faith and trust in each other. This union is designed for a lifetime. Do your parts to preserve it, to protect it, to rejoice in it, and in each other. Let us also remember on this day that when two people come together in marriage, they don't just come together themselves. They also bring families together in a very special bond. These two beautiful families have come together to bless this union today. They'll be here for you through good times and challenges. They'll be there to support you, comfort you, and offer you advice. Sometimes when you need it, and most of the time when you don't. It's family after all, and that's the way it works. Family is beautiful, and family is everlasting. Today's celebration of human affection is therefore the outward symbol of an inward and sacred commitment. Such a union can be created by loving purpose, be maintained by abiding will, and be renewed by human feelings and intentions. In this spirit, these two people stand before us today. Marriage symbolizes the ultimate intimacy between a man and woman. When two people pledge to love and care for each other in marriage, they create a spiritual union unique unto themselves, which binds them closer than any spoken word. For marriage, you see, is a promise, a potential, made in the hearts of two people with which to nourish one's soul and sweetly keep the promises that are made here today. Marriage offers us the greatest of all challenges and trials, but in return gives us living proof of the love we have for each other. A good marriage is dependent upon so many factors, with the first being a strong bond of friendship. To genuinely love another person is to be willing to accept their strong points and their weak points with equal amounts of consideration and respect. Faith in each other and faithfulness to the marriage is paramount for its success. Sharing feelings and emotions must be done in an open manner if two people are to fully communicate within their relationship. To marry someone is to say to that person, I have chosen you above all others that I have met or ever hope to meet. I desire to be faithful to you because I feel that the love between us is sacred. I do not expect you to fulfill all of my dreams. I only ask that you share them with me. I expect that you will change just as I will change, and I will encourage your growth as I know you will encourage mine. I will be your partner, but not your shadow. I will be your equal, but not your double. I will bring you my ideas and interests, not expecting you to always share them with the same enthusiasm. I will strive for a love that adapts to our changing needs. I will nurture you when you need care. I will cheer you when you attempt new endeavors, and I will believe in you when others may doubt. I will support and encourage your creativity. I will be understanding and respectful. I will practice patience and faith and do my best to free myself from hasty judgment. And most of all, I will love you today and for all of our tomorrows. But let us take a moment to recognize what's happening here today and the significance of it by honoring this couple with a tree unity. These two baby trees that you soon see, these aspen trees to my left, have a very special significance to this couple. Aspen trees are rich in symbolism. The roots intertwine and become one. A grove of aspens symbolizes family and community. When one of these trees needs water, the other will give it water from its root. Marriage is like this process. It's about sharing, picking up the other person when they need it, helping the union survive. These two trees will work their way into a grove over time, joining their roots and becoming one living organism, united by love, united by a growing family. Let us move this couple into position and feel the unity as we watch Leland pour the soil collected from his parents' home and Anna pour the soil collected from her parents' home into the pot, which symbolizes the blending and unification of families, what is now and what's to come. So ladies and gentlemen, may these two trees grow into more and become one family bonding organism. Let this couple never forget the meaning of what started right here in this spot. Leland, look into this beautiful woman's eyes and you'll remain more calm that way as you listen to me. Okay? Will you have this woman whose hands you hold to be your wedded wife, to share your life openly with her, and pledge that you will love, honor, and tenderly care for her in all circumstances of her life? Please say, I do.
I do.
And Leland, please repeat after me. I take you, Anna,
I take you, Anna,
to be my wedded wife,
to be my wedded wife,
to have and to hold
to have and to hold
from this day forward,
from this day forward,
for better or for worse,
for better or for worse,
for richer or for poor,
for richer or for poor,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
in sadness and in joy,
in sadness and in joy,
to share together
to share together
as long as we both shall live.
as long as we both shall live.
And now, Anna, will you have this man whose hands you hold to be your wedded husband, to share your life openly with him and pledge that you will love, honor, and tenderly care for him in all circumstances of his life? Please say, I do.
I do.
And Anna, please repeat after me. I take you, Leland,
I take you
to be my wedded husband, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better or for worse, for richer or for poor, in sickness and in health, in sadness and in joy, to share together as long as we both shall live. May I have the rings, please? A ring, ladies and gentlemen, is a symbol of the sun, of the earth, of peace and perfection. Like circles, your rings have no beginning and no ending. They are tokens of the growing relationship that you have come here to celebrate and confirm. Leland, please repeat after me. With the giving and receiving of this ring,
With the giving and receiving of this ring,
we are as one.
we are as one.
With it, I give you the treasures of my mind,
With it, I give you the treasures of my mind,
my heart,
my heart,
and my hands.
and my hands.
Anna, please repeat after me. I accept this ring
I accept this ring
as a token of your love
as a token of your love
with all my heart.
with all my heart.
Just place this ring in your left ring finger. It's there. All right.
You made it.
Okay. And now, Anna, please repeat after me with the giving and receiving of this ring.
With the giving and receiving of this ring,
We are as one.
we are as one.
With it, I give you the treasures of my mind,
With it, I give you the treasures of my mind,
my heart,
my heart,
and my hands.
and my hand.
Leland, please repeat after me. I accept this ring
I accept this ring
as a token of your love
as a token of your love
with all my heart.
with all my heart.
Please place this on his left ring finger. You'll get there. Keep pulling. There you go. Ah, see? 2 for 2. All right. So Leland and Anna, feel this moment. Now you will feel no rain, for each of you will be shelter to the other. Now you will feel no cold, for each of you will be warmth to the other. Now there is no more loneliness, for each of you have each other. Now you are 2 bodies, but you have one life before you, and it will be a beautiful life. May you be definitely aware that wherever you may be, love will always be enfolding you, sustaining you, and encompassing you with all that is good. I charge that you be mindful of the vows that you have made today. Let your love for each other be a means of leading you to a broader and fuller meaning of your new life together. Shall your hearts live not by themselves alone, but shall go out in tenderness and helpfulness to your fellow man. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the emotion of love has many meanings. For Leland and Anna, I read a poem chosen by the couple entitled Time Travel. May you take on the world together with all your hopes and dreams. May you be each other's anchor in smooth or rocky seas. May you bow to the world's winds and brave stalls and storms. May you find common ground in all its changing forms. May you cross stubborn boundaries and turn many a stone. May you find haven for your souls. May you have heart and home. And if some days are gray and some nights are long and cold, may each of you be each other's sun and moon as your destinies unfold. And should you lose sight of each other and start to drift apart, may you circle back by following the compass of your hearts. Remember, please remember that marriage is a promise that takes a lifetime to fulfill. I must tell you this story, and it's a quick story, but it applies to this moment. A few years ago, I renewed the vows of a couple that had been married for 30 years. And I asked myself the question, how do you maintain that drive, that compassion, that belief for 30 years? How do you do that? The woman said it's very simple. You take life one day at a time. Love each other one day at a time. Trust each other one day at a time, because before you know it, life goes by just like that. So one day at a time. It's easy as that. May your days be good and long upon this earth, for this union is designed for a lifetime. By showing the world that you simply care for each other every day, you are a role model of true love for the rest of the world to see. By the power of love that you have for each other, and by the power vested in me by the state of Colorado, I now pronounce that you are husband and wife. Leland, you may kiss your bride. Now join hands. These hands face the crowd. And release these hands. Wait for me. It gives me the greatest pleasure to introduce for the first time as husband and wife, Mr. and Mrs. Gordon.